I copped it all. Not just years of physical and emotional abuse, but 6 years of sexual abuse, just to top it off.
I was a Child Protection Unit team leader in both the pre- and post-court sectors with the Department of Human Services, a senior child protection investigator and departmental prosecutor, and now for well over 25 years I've provided consultancy advice to a wide range of organisations in relation to child protection prevention techniques and strategies.
I had a 32-year career with the Victoria Police, mostly as a detective within the Criminal Investigation Branch, but also as an internal corruption detective within the Ethical Standards Division. I was also a senior investigator with the Child Exploitation Unit for some time, and then I had the unique opportunity of becoming a police advisor in the Asia Pacific area for about 6 years.
CACET Global specialise in developing and delivering understanding and responding to all forms of child abuse programs. However, we also specialise in the delivery of programs that specifically focus on the sexual abuse and exploitation of children, including programs such as internet predator awareness.
All CACET presenters have a thorough understanding of how child sex offenders think, operate, groom victims, and more so how they infiltrate organisations.
It's important that we share our expertise and experience, for that matter, with individuals and particularly organisations who employ or engage individuals to work at any level whatsoever in terms of their contact or services to children and young people. Simply being told how to make a report is not enough. What you say to a victim, what you don't say to a victim, who you talk to and who you don't talk to in that window is crucial.
From as early as I can remember, my stepfather constantly told me that I was no good for anything and never would be. Being told that was one thing, but soon it turned into beating after beating.
At CACET, we provide consultancy education and training designed to identify and minimise risk to children. It's important that all organisations understand that whilst the safety of children is paramount, it's also important that they cover themselves as well, and they need proper training for their staff to ensure that they minimise their own risk and prevent costly civil litigation.
We established CACET in 2005 to specialise in the design and the delivery of specialist child protection programs throughout Australia, the Asia Pacific and the USA.
We customise all our training programs to meet the specific requirements of the organisation. We don't subscribe to a one-size-fits-all training program, nor do we believe that train-the-trainer programs where people simply buy a DVD or a booklet and stand up in front of an audience and become the quasi-experts on child abuse is the way to go.
Specialist internet awareness packages are also available, designed to make young people, their parents, professionals and volunteers for that matter, aware of the incredible dangers of the internet.
We can also provide advice and assistance to organisations that unfortunately have been infiltrated by child sex offenders and manage them through the process. All our training is designed and delivered by a highly professional team of former prosecutors, investigators, social workers, counsellors, and we even have psychologists available. Carl and I continue to travel and lecture internationally, and we also have a lot of experience now in developing countries, especially in the area of training investigators, whether they be police, private investigators, and part of the training is looking at profiling of offenders.
I've provided child protection consultancy and critical response management to a wide range of churches for well over 25 years now. This experience allows CACET Global to develop programs that are particularly relevant to churches.
I screamed out for help, but nobody listened. Nobody did anything. Nobody believed me or knew what to do.